Did you know that there are several cities around the world that are literally sinking? Some of them are bustling metropolises with millions of people, while others are historic gems that are slowly disappearing under the sea. In today's video, we're uncovering the secrets of cities that are in danger due to rising sea levels, geological changes, and human activity. Stay with us, because the story of these sinking cities might just shock you. Venice, the eternal struggle against water. Venice, known for its canals and gondolas, is one of the most famous sinking cities. Located in northern Italy, the city was built on wooden piles in a marshy lagoon. However, due to a combination of climate change, rising sea levels, and land subsidence, Venice is sinking by a few millimeters every year. The Venetians have long battled with floods known as acqua alta, which are becoming more frequent and severe. The Mose Project, a massive system of barriers, is currently under construction to try and protect the city. But the question remains, how much longer can Venice withstand the growing threat? But Venice isn't the only city facing this problem. You'll be shocked to learn how other major cities are at risk. Bangkok, a flooded future for Asia's metropolis. Bangkok, the capital of Thailand, is one of the fastest sinking cities in the world. It's estimated that large parts of Bangkok could be underwater by 2030. Why is this happening? The main cause is excessive groundwater extraction. Due to rapid urban development and industrialization, the ground is sinking. On top of that, rising sea levels make the situation even more critical. The government is taking measures to strengthen the coastal defenses and slow the sinking, but the question is whether they will act quickly enough to prevent disaster. If you think Bangkok is in danger, wait until you hear about the threat facing one of the world's oldest capitals. Jakarta, a capital on the move. Jakarta, the capital of Indonesia, is one of the fastest sinking cities on the planet. It's estimated that by 2050, up to one-third of Jakarta could be underwater. The primary cause? Again, excessive groundwater extraction, but also the fact that the city is built on marshland. The Indonesian government has taken drastic measures. They are relocating the capital to a new city called Nusantara on the island of Borneo, with plans to complete the move by 2024. Imagine your city having to move because it's sinking. But Jakarta isn't the only one facing this challenge. New Orleans, a city below sea level. New Orleans, located on the Gulf of Mexico in the United States, is already below sea level. The city is at great risk of flooding, particularly after Hurricane Katrina in 2005, which caused devastating floods. To protect itself, New Orleans has built levee and dam systems. But with climate change and rising sea levels, there are concerns that the city might face a similar catastrophe in the future. But one European city is also sinking, and its name is synonymous with art and history. Amsterdam, a city of canals at risk. Amsterdam, famous for its canals and rich history, is also at risk due to rising sea levels. The Netherlands has been battling water for centuries, using dikes and water pumping systems, but climate change is posing new challenges. The country is already several meters below sea level, and Dutch engineers are working on innovative solutions to protect the city from potentially sinking further. But what about cities in Latin America? There's one that's slowly sinking, and the reason is incredible. Mexico City, a sinking metropolis with historical roots. Mexico City, the capital of Mexico, is built on land that was once a lake. Due to excessive groundwater extraction, the ground beneath the city is sinking at a rate of up to 50 centimeters per year, causing buildings to crack, roads to collapse, and other serious problems. The problem is so severe that the Mexican government is considering alternative solutions, such as replenishing groundwater to slow the sinking. Cities aren't the only things sinking. Did you know that entire civilizations can disappear because of rising sea levels? Alexandria, a historical city, threatened by the Mediterranean. Alexandria, the ancient city in Egypt, also faces the threat of sinking. This historical city, once a hub of civilization, is dealing with rising Mediterranean sea levels. Archaeologists have already discovered remnants of ancient city districts that have sunk into the sea. If sea levels continue to rise, Alexandria could lose much of its coastline, along with its rich historical heritage. But not all cities are doomed. There are also solutions to save sinking cities. Sinking cities pose a serious global challenge, from historical gems like Venice to modern metropolises like Jakarta and Bangkok. While some solutions are already underway, the question remains whether they will be fast enough to prevent complete disaster. Climate change, human activity, and geological processes are shaping the future of our cities, and their fate remains uncertain. If you want to learn more about such topics, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and leave a comment. Which city surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments.